guys were the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Breaks into the clear. At the 20, the 10, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Boyd. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it in the open. He breaks free. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the back now goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. The pocket breaking down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down, we're going to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Tigers! They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here's the handoff. Picks up the looking for more. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Missouri.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
That's an important first down on that running play. Dropping back, it's Graves. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Throws it in. It's Mayava. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the sideline, but they get nothing out of it. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Running out of time in the pocket. The QB throws his third pick of the day. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, put this one on the quarterback. The timing is off, but really, he stared down his receiver the entire time, which allowed the defender to anticipate the ball coming. He stepped in front and made the interception.
It's a quarterback keeper. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Mizzou.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Braves. Running back has it on a screen now. He's found some room at the 45. To make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Mayava. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. They finish off the scoring drive. Kicking team out for the PAT try. They make the PAT, but still trail 31-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Missouri, 31, Tulsa, 14.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The short completion at the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Ball handed off. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Black 24. Black 24.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. He's looking to scramble. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Graves. Caught. Completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught for the completion. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Tulsa. They connect for 6.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Missouri 34, Tulsa 21.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Missouri Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
Well, they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Second down coming up.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone. At the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. We get the second half started with the running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Handoff here from the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on third down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Looking to throw. It's Graves. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores. It's 4th down. You've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Quarterback still with the football.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. 2nd down and goal. The quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And they'll take this from the end zone. They tackle it at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it 4th down in their territory and got stopped. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. to throw. It's Graves. Grab down the middle. It's Mayava. Breaking free at the 35. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught by the receiver. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. A completion sets up a second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run. Then you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. It's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. An inside give now from the shotgun. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? The shotgun handoff here. Not much on that play, brought down short.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Caught! He's wide open, look out! They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Now they call a run. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Hit as he released it. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. And the field goal unit coming on the field now.
Number 11 on the field goal.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Graves. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
and they cash in this opportunity. First down and goal from 3. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Dump ball's caught by the running back. Touchdown, Missouri. And the route is on. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
51, Tulsa.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Tulsa offense will take over.
Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He's past the marker and still going. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
21 on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, but keep hammering away with that run game.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display. A whole bunch of guys getting involved. Catching passes, that's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to pass. It's Graves. Throws it to the right. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The shotgun running play call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Makes the catch downfield. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Leaning on the run game here. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense now in the all-important red zone. Play action fake. Good throw. And they'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. grab near the sticks. It's Graves. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tulsa.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
34.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Good enough for first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback keeps the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So now on comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Goes to his right side there for the completion. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can.
Here's another interception. We're losing track. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Working clock with the ground game. And they finally stopped it, but a decent gain that time.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Come on, Seth.
And he's got it again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
No gain on the play.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.